future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Janelle, celebrity vocal coach right here, and I am a part of Give It Life.
And ratchet, we
and
bringing
real extra ratchet, raunchy.
That'll be everywhere, like.
Those shops is upstairs, but we down here by our also, man. We leave that up to Vito.
They gon' wonder how we still here, still on top. We used to feel here, top 5 punching the clock. Running the field here, feels good coming around. After they hated, but now we run the town till we stuck in a wheelchair. We all share visions of hope and tell stories with dreams. We get the mixing like we giving you dope. And now we in position weekly, all access, extremities, ENT playing on our axis. Politics, top 40, building community from the X, applying that pressure, promoting unity. Royalty, education, love and support, dope music, enough to feed souls, food for thought. This type of loyalty cannot be bought from a city where being real just cannot be taught. Listen in and you just might learn with Mr. You already know. Welcome to the return.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the X-Tremitiez ENT podcast with DAVON Franklin.
Jose Rivera.
Only on our Access Radio Live worldwide. We are on 365 Live. That's right. Roku TV, Fire Stick, YouTube, Instagram, Apple TV. Oh, man. Any type of capability that you want to try to listen to us on, like Twitch, Twitter. We got the free app. Just go on the website, ouraccessradio.com. We got a lot of things going on in this great radio station that provides a platform for many businesses, independent artists, and anyone that wants to get their word out there. We at X-Tremitiez ENT are proud to be providing the service today to several artists as well as education. Along with my co-host, DAVON Franklin, I am Jose Rivera, and just want to say right quick, how are you, DAVON?
I'm good, man. How you?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Happy to be here and being alive. I heard you speak with Big Al earlier, so blessings to both of you. And you both touched on something that is very vital, and that's appreciate every second, towards every minute, towards every hour, towards every day, towards every week, towards every month, towards you know what I'm saying? So thank you guys for always being true to the world and coming together and blessing the world with our knowledge.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So we got a great show today. So should we get right into it, right?
Let's go.
All right. So you know the guy that plays Hawkeye on the Avengers, the guy with the bow and arrows?
Yeah.
His name is Jeremy Renner. He was in a snowplow accident, right? So they released information stating that at the destination where he was at on a mountainside, it usually takes like 10-15 minutes to get to a person, but because of the way he was stuck underneath the snowplow that he was riding, it took about 25 minutes. So he basically went through hypothermia and all and temporarily died. But being an Avenger, you know, he survived. So shout out to Jeremy. All right. TikTok is growing. A number of people are getting angry because universities are banning TikTok. due to spying of your data. Other countries are going into your accounts and taking your personal information. Even the House of Representatives banned TikTok when it comes to meeting in the state capitol. Speaking about Washington, there are many people that are upset when it comes to the Korean Memorial because there are many soldiers' names that are missing, and families are going there to look at these plaques to find the names, only to find that they either don't have the names or they forgot to engrave it. Many people are disappointed, and they are going over to legislators and lawmakers to see what's going to be done about that. That's
right.
Lawmakers demand Republican Representative George Santos, they and his disturbing allegations. The representatives are requesting that his passport be revoked as he embellished his resume to run for Congress.
He lied. He lied on multiple things. Like he could and hey, rocket tomorrow, man. Shit, I guess.
Hey, man, there are representatives saying, take his passport, don't let him fly because he's flight risk. He's a representative of the House, of the Congress. What ain't going very far. He just wants to go on vacation. He won. He wants to leave. They're like, nah, you lied, bro. So I won by the vote. So all of y'all lie, he said.
Right.
We're gonna find out what comes out of that. All right. There was the disturbing thing that happened at a smoke shop earlier today in Hell's Kitchen. Somebody went in to go cop, and obviously they stupid and they shot the person behind the counter in the leg, and they only got away with whatever cannabis they had. But the fact of the matter that this is happening is only a growing conversation you and I had in the past about y'all think now that it's sweet that nothing's gonna happen, but look,
that's sad. It happened. Yeah, sad.
Especially in Hell's Kitchen.
Okay.
All right. NYPD are searching for 2 teens who are targeting Manhattan. This has been going on for a long time. DAVON and I have been speaking about this case for a while, and don't be surprised if it's the same 2 fools that have been doing it. We've even I've even had gone on tirades that DAVON just had to calm me down and all. Aaron had to pray with me and all, because what if it's these same 2 knuckleheads that are going out there and targeting the seniors? All right. So they're caught on camera just targeting older people. They don't target young people. It's like they know what to do, and they take their money and they push them to the ground and they hit their heads and all. Moving on to another case, New Jersey police tracked down a hit and run driver that hit a person that was 5-year-old. He survived, and the person that hit him was an 84-year-old man who thought he hit a crosswalk. So after he hit him on video, you see that he slows down and then he takes off. So suspect.
I believe his story. How old was he? 84?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think after a certain age, they're supposed to take your license from you. You can't be on the road driving.
Exactly. All right. Yeah. Any case on that. Mayor Adams is calling on all U.S. mayors to help with the migrant crisis that's been going on, because he's saying everybody can come to New York. There's other states out there. All of you people got to, give a lending hand. We don't have any more space. We could only build up, no more land. Real estate has gotten out of control. So, Mayor Adams is going publicly to say to all the other mayors of the country, give us a helping hand because the migrant situation is out of control. All right.
Yeah.
Moving on to the females in New York City, especially in the Bronx, they are quote unquote celebrating because now they're being given free abortion pills at city-run clinics. All right, and the Bronx is leading the way to these types of clinics. So people from other states are already coming to the Bronx just to get these free pills. It's already started. All right. New Jersey is beginning to expand healthcare coverage with Medicaid coverage to people, even if they are not of U.S. status. If they're an immigrant or migrant and, they are in need of medication or treatment, They're not going to be denied, and they're not going to be put on any charity care. They're going to be covered, regardless of their status. All right. So New Jersey gets a big up. Gen Z, this new generation Z, is trading in their cell phones for those throwback flip phones. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard right. Those flip phones from back in the days when you thought you were all on Miami Vice, and you was Sonny and Crockett, and you was playing that game of Grand Theft Auto with the
Actually, truthfully, I like those. I like those better than the other phones. They're smaller, so you know they're easier to manage and handle, and also you don't have to worry about pocket dialer because it closes. So
here you go. That's right. No more pocket dialing. What that means. A lot of people get in trouble. All right. Everybody knows the full officer, Derek Chauvin, who was convicted and sentenced of the death of George Floyd. He's appealing his case. He wants to stand in front of three people who will hear his appeal. As he states, he did not have a fair trial. He was already sentenced before he could even defend himself. So that's supposed to be coming up soon. Johnson & Johnson is stopping a HIV vaccine trial. That's right. You heard correctly, ladies and gentlemen. Johnson & Johnson, the makers of those people that make you take the vaccine as well, they are stopping the HIV vaccine because something happened, but they won't say what it is. Because usually when they stop something, it's because it's not working, right? Something. All right. There's a man on trial for anti-Semitic attacks. He rejects the plea deal as the people are saying the hate crimes in New York have jumped 125% from last year. All right. This man named as Akman said nothing as news reporters went up to him and said, "So what do you think about your crime? You know, attacking this Jewish man?" And he just looked at him and he was like, and just kept moving away. People are saying, the Jewish community is now been a big target ever since Semitic things have been anti-Semitic things have been said by NBA players, hip hop stars, people in Hollywood, and now it's getting out of control where people are getting scared to go outside because they're getting run over in Brooklyn. All right. There was a chopper down in Ukraine. 12 people and the inner political advisor all died. No connection as to the cause. And the president of the Ukraine said it was a very sad day, but a high political advisor and a chopper with 12 people just all of a sudden goes down. They don't know the cause. It's kind of suspect due to the fact that there is a war going on. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was just some politics, criminal justice, and then we're going to talk right quick about how we're going to incorporate our brother into the show right now. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new segment called Health is Wealth. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of DAVON Franklin, I'm Jose Rivera. Let's welcome Jamie Sanders and Health is Wealth. That's right, Jamie's logging on right now, and he's getting on. So what he talks about is, what the physical being and the mental aspect connection and how it comes as one in on our everyday lifestyle. And last week he spoke and gave some insight as to the type of lifestyle you can lead with, like drinking certain type of fluids like alkaline water, right? DAVON?
Yes, sir.
And speaking about several
alkaline water and the type of foods and fruits and vegetables that one would would take to just different lifestyles, different lifestyles and habits that you can to improve your health and well-being.
Absolutely. So right now, I guess Jamie had a bad connection, so pretty sure when he gets on, he could educate
there
everybody.
You go right there. What's going on? Mr. Jamie Sanders, what's going on?
How you doing, brother?
I think his screen is froze. Yeah, I think his screen is froze.
Right. All right. So
we'll have him on though.
Yeah. So we got a great lineup today. We have several artists that are gonna be, some different market, the Latin market. They're all gonna be performing at an event on the 20th on Elizabeth, New Jersey, along with the Fams Music, Miguel John Q, Sandy C, Moreno Blah, Vilo. Um, there's Aventura's own Max, who's gonna be there. Probably be just rocking out with his guitar and stuff. Those parties are usually crazy, and I looked at the destination from my crib, and I actually work, and I don't know. I got the day off the next day, so I might just I don't know, but I just,
You said the 20th, right?
yeah, it's in Elizabeth, New Jersey. It's like an hour and 40 from my destination. So it's gonna be a great lineup, and we are sponsoring the event with having artists coming on in a few minutes. Right now, Amy's trying to get a better location so he could get on and talk about health as well. But aside from that, let's touch right quick on what happened to Tom Brady.
Okay. They lost.
What happened to the man that divorced his wife and left his kids for a sport?
No, that's not fair. They lost. And they lost. If I tell you, football is the ultimate team sport, man. Everything got to line up. You know what I'm saying? I never, I don't take much credit away from the quarterback, and I don't give too much credit to the quarterback or anybody in the positions. Everybody has a function, and each function, is important and critical to securing that victory that you must achieve. Tom Brady can throw the ball, but he can't catch it. You know what I'm saying? So,
he actually tried to get down once.
But point being is like everybody on the field got to do what they do. The guy, the line, everybody in the offensive line, they got to block and pull. If it's a run play, the running back, got to hit the cuts that they need to hit to get the yards that they need to get. When the ball's going in the air, the receivers, the tight ends, and all of them, they got to catch the ball. You know what I'm saying? On defense, the defense got to ensure the fact that they don't get outscored by the other team. So it's everybody on the field, man. That's why I like the sport. You know what I'm saying? The sport, that's a gladiator. It's a gladiators thing. Like, what I'm saying? I like it.
So
but
Dallas good.
What happened?
Dallas looked pretty good
against them.
Okay.
Against them. Let's see what they do with the next team that they face. The one thing about sports is matchups. You know what I'm saying? You can have a team that has a better record than everybody else, but they just don't match up well against a particular team. And that team may have a losing record, but every time they play you, they beat the shit out of you because they match up well against you. So, it's about matchups.
And speaking of, what happened with the Los Angeles Chargers and the Jacksonville Jaguars? Wow, the third greatest comeback ever.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah.
27-point deficit. They came back to win. All right, 31-30, right? They won. The guy threw 4 interceptions and still came back to rally back to win.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know how Vegas flipped? How many people were probably being hung by their legs over the Grand Canyon because of that game?
Right.
No one would ever expect something like that to happen. Never, ever. It was more than Gatorade in that juice they had. There was something that happened. Okay? Because you got to be realistic about the way that sports is played. That's right. It's more mental than physical. The physical is just an addition, because look at some of these quarterbacks. These quarterbacks are puny and they get rocked by these beasts. and they still would fracture bones and all. They go out there and they win the game.
The test of endurance and will. Can you finish to the end? Like, you know, that's the glory of it. Like, you know, so yeah.
And the Buffalo Bills are looking like they're just going head on with the champions because you know they're doing it all for our good brother Draymond. You already know. And then Cincinnati's on a roll as well. So I'm gonna give you my prediction. Did I give you my prediction?
No, you probably did, but I don't remember. But let me.
I'm gonna give the Super Bowl predictions, and everybody's gonna bug out when I say this. Cincinnati is going back to the Super Bowl, and they're gonna play Jacksonville.
Think so?
I just got that feeling. Mm-hmm. So much so that I need to put something on it.
Niners still playing?
That's right. There he is. Brother from another, Jamie Sanders. What's going on, bro?
I'm here. I'm having some connectivity issues. I do apologize. You know, I'm not sure what's going on, but I have some really great stuff for the audience. I'm just hoping that I'm able to deliver it and share this great information.
Yeah, it's a connection issue over, and it's pretty bad. And it's sad because he's got some great stuff to talk about. But yeah, so I would say it's gonna be Jacksonville versus Cincinnati, and then for the NBA, I'm thinking the Timberwolves probably go with I don't know, maybe the Celtics.
Timberwolves and the Celtics. I'll give you my predictions on that next week. Yeah, I'll do one next week. Timberwolves. Okay. Celtics. The Celtics is yeah. Celtics. We'll see.
Because I always see them at deep in the playoffs. Those teams always go dig deep, and they I don't know, something about Minnesota. Something about Minnesota. That's right, Jamie. So go ahead and let the world know what's going on, big bro. What the message for the week?
Yeah, I'm having a little connectivity issues. I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Right in. Just go right into
okay.
that.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Well, it's all right, man. So if anything, we'll catch them on at the end of the segment later on after the artist, if there's time. If not, we'll just have it again next week. But we're gonna take a short commercial break, and then we're gonna come back with those artists, the artists that are supposed to be here representing with their music. We're gonna play their music. Even one of them got a video, and then gonna be talking about that event that we got the flyer for. We sponsoring that event by doing promotion and providing a platform to different avenues of music. That's right, the artist showcase. And this is supposed to be like the new explosion for 2023. These artists here are going to be showing themselves in Calle Ocho, where they've went last year. How was that experience?
It was pretty good, and I got a chance to see. Well, I got a chance to meet. Well, of course, two of the people that's going to be interviewed today, Stalin B and Sandy C. Got a chance to see. Well, she actually performed with Miguel and John Q and the Fams, you know. But it was a lovely. Oh, it was a Lovely event, man. I'm actually intrigued and looking forward to going to the next one. You know what I'm saying? All I know is that I got to book it for longer than what I booked it for the last time, man, because Miami took me to this. I've never been to Miami before, and that was like, oh shit, hold on, yeah, okay, that's something different. Now I see what the hype is. So yeah, gotta get back out there.
Oh yeah, okay, all right. So everybody's been Danny.
You gonna be out there too, right?
Yeah. Yes, he's like, yo, man, I don't want no excuses. We going. And it's like, all right. So some of these artists are gonna be right here talking and telling people why their music is all that. Shout out to Moreno Blah.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Miguel John Q, Sandy C, Stalin. You know, they're gonna be coming on and speaking, doing a multi interview. So you already know. We'll be back on minutes as we let the artists come on to the green room, get right. Me and Davon go get right and come back. You already know. Davon Franklin,
Jose Rivera,
only on X-Tremitiez podcast on Our Access Radio.
Si tú me quieres para vivir, ay mami yo no me molesto. Si tú me quieres para vivir, mamá para vivir, toma todo esto y sin pretexto. Allá tú. Mami, ¿qué estará pasando?
No pasa
Yo
nada.
no sé qué va a pasar.
Nada va a pasar.
Los biles están aumentando y yo los tengo que pagar.
Eso es problema
Te me apareces con el pelo largo y la carita estirada. Hasta tus senos están aumentando.
Ay, papá.
Y yo no he visto por detrás.
Tú te lo pierdes.
Solo dices
Papi,
el pelo,
papi,
el tocador,
papi.
la gasolina.
Ay, papi,
Dale mi amor,
papi,
las uñas largas.
papi,
Vamos pa'l amor,
papi.
pa' la bendita.
Ay, papi.
La Luisito.
Papi,
Y yo no sé qué hacer. Yo no sé dónde meterme ya. Si tú me quieres para vivir, ay mami a mí no me interesa, porque te voy a dar pa' vivir, mamá, pa' vivir, pero con cabeza y con destreza.
Oye, Ale, tú pensaste que cuando me invitaste a esta canción te iba a salir de gratis. Tú estás loco.
Es que tú quieres que se lo coma el humano, no quieres dejarle nada a los gusanos, mamá. A mí no me quieres pa' mandar, maná. Ay, cosita linda, yo te quiero mucho, pero el bolsillo no da pa' más. No da pa' más, dime lo que di de alma. Dame,
¿Qué pasa, loco? Ahora viene Janet. No te imaginas, papi, cuál es el proceso. Es que tú quieres comerte todo esto. Este cuerpecito que me dieron mis padres no es para eso. Te lo confieso. Yo te voy a explicar muy bien qué es lo que pasa. Tú quieres que yo te dé todo esto gratis. Párate en la puerta y espera que yo saque la basura de mi casa.
pa' vivir. El doctor me dijo no la mande pa' acá que no aguanta una cirugía más. Desde Cuba hasta Puerto Rico todas son igual, pidiendo y pidiendo más. Oye, malo rosado, y no me hables de Miami. Cuando se enteran que tienes plata, lo que te cae es un tsunami. Coge.
Ay, papi.
I'm so damn boricua and I rep it all the time. Isla del Encanto, yes, my island is so fine. That Latin kinda even shines cuando está curo. New York incorporate caramelo and some papi chulo. Rep lo mío, rep lo tuyo. Totones y candule. If you don't do it, who's gon' do it? Blowing in so heavy today. I'm that Goya, Matobo, I'm that flavor to that music. I'm the sangre de un guerrero. Boricua and I scream it out loud. I'm Puerto Rican and proud. 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 Stay here. I'm Puerto Rican and proud. 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 Y gallinas, playa y piscinas. Yo soy de Salinas, playa de New York esquinas. Si desportor, como suena el coro. Me amulo mucho oro. Empire State el morro. Alza tu bandera, ganamos la guerra. Yo soy de allá afuera. Aquí empezamos con nada. Donde quiera presento mi tierra. Making noise, estamos siendo Luis. Libertad, justa los sonidos. Movimiento militaria. Boricua este cover de área. We here, nos llegamos. Latinoamericano. Waving the US bandera. Puerto Rico festivo se estrella. Qué bonita bandera. Qué bella es mi cultura. Ya tú sabes qué pasa from the Rican raza. Y como esa no ninguna. Scream it out loud. I'm Puerto Rican and proud. Vaya Bori. I'm Puerto Rican and proud. Pueblo de mi isla tan bella, Puerto Rico, Ponce, San Juan, mi pueblo Salinas. I'm Puerto Rican and proud. I'm Puerto Rican and proud. I'm Puerto Rican and proud. Que viva mi cultura. I'm Puerto Rican and proud. Alza tu bandera. I'm Puerto Rican and proud. Wave it por donde quiera. Waving my flag, repping the beautiful culture we have. Si el Goya tiene que ser bueno, taste the New York veneno. I'm so arroz con habichuela, pava machete una guayabera. Qué tremendo soy, puertorriqueño de corazón. I'm Puerto Rican and proud. You see me? I'm Puerto Rican and proud.
Philly Boy, Moreno Black, es lo que. Estamos activos, The Fan Music, One Full Night, Bloque Calentón, El Bron, Aquí te bregamos con balas. Estás volando alto, te corto la sala. Te volamos los techos con Ustri y los recogemos con palas.
Aquí te rompemos los brazos. Te pones de fresco, te doy un fuetazo. Y si eres de los que hablan mucho, te cerramos la boca a balazo.
Quieren hacerme creer que ellos tienen todo cuando yo sé que ellos están en crisis. Manito, yo soy una Biblia, pero en versión del apocalipsis. Grabado en la calle, a nadie de detalles. Si saliste chota, hacemos que te calles. Si tira no fallo, hago que te traye. Traición trae la muerte en la red de la calle. Aquí damos un chivato. No buscamos todo sin mover los aparatos. Por el flow que yo tengo, la gente en la calle conmigo quieren un retrato. Muchas mujeres me quieren en serio, pero quiero mujeres por un rato. Si está buena la agarro y le doy par de pesos después que la mato. Aquí te bregamos con balas. Estás volando alto, te corto la sala. Te volamos los techos con Ustri y los recogemos con palas.
Aquí te rompemos los brazos. Te pones de fresco, te doy un fuetazo. Y si eres de los que hablan mucho, te cerramos la boca a balazo. Cierra tu boca, se llena de moca. Todo lo que babea a mí me rebota. No estoy en la escuela, pero tengo nota tan fuerte en mi ki, tu cabeza explota. En el coro mío reventamos chota, mi gente te prende como un blog de mota. Tú quieres ser calle, pero no te sale feliz. Déjame sacarle los metales, pa' bajarlo a todos como instrumentales. Quieren inventarme, pero no les sale. Soy montaña alta, no hay metales. Y llégame a mí más difícil que sacas un palé. Entiéndame, vale, no voy a bajarle. Vas a correr cuando el gatillo jale. Ten mucho cuidado que no te resbale. Los líos conmigo termino fatal.
Te bregamos con balas. Estás volando alto, te corto la sala. Te volamos los techos con Ustri y los recogemos con palas.
Aquí te rompemos los brazos. Te pones de fresco, te doy un fuetazo. Si eres de los que hablan mucho, te cerramos la boca a balazo.
La cotorra que no habla de más. Feliz Boy Music. Moreno Black. Dígale. Dígale.
Flawless victory. Fatality.
Creo que quiero sorprender a la novia mía con algo bonito.
Más o menos con qué.
Creo que quiero sorprender a la novia mía con algo bonito.
Acompáñame a llegar hasta el cielo, a sentarnos en una nube a conversar, que cada rayo de sol alumbre tu mirar para ver en tus ojos eso que me hace volar. Oh, wow. Dame un pedacito de amor, colócalo en mi alma. Ven y llena este vacío, por favor. Un pedacito de amor, devuélveme las alas y caminemos de la mano junto a Dios. Oh, oh. Hoy vivo un nuevo amanecer por una hermosa mujer que ha cambiado mis mañanas. Tú casi todo florecer, has penetrado mi piel, has revivido las ganas. Ven, respiremos el aire que lleva amor como aroma y revivió mi esperanza. Basta con solo mirarte o tan siquiera abrazarte para saber qué me pasa. Un pedacito de amor, colócalo en mi alma. Ven y llena este vacío, por favor. Un pedacito de amor, devuélveme las alas y caminemos de la mano junto a Dios. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. ¿Cómo hacer sin ti? Si nada de esto es igual. ¿Cómo hacer para vivir con este amor terrenal? Yo sigo loco esperando, tú solo dime hasta cuándo. Seguiré buscándote. Acompáñame a llegar hasta el cielo. Dame un pedacito de amor, colócalo en mi alma. Ven y llena este vacío, por favor. entertainment, man.
Ella pide carro, dinero y bebida. Ella pide carro, dinero y bebida. Ella pide carro, dinero y bebida. Si tú no tienes eso, tú no te la. Ella pide carro, dinero y bebida. Ella pide carro, dinero y bebida. Ella pide carro, dinero y bebida. Si tú no tienes eso, tú no te la. Ella tiene un flow que todas las otras mami le da envidia. Ella tiene un billete que a todita le empatilla. La tipa priva en fruity, muerta que es sencilla. Ella no le para que tú vengas con tu manilla. No le gustan los tigres en bulto y fronteo. Ella tiene su cuarto, siempre su vaqueo. Los tigres guilla porque la tipa no ten eso. ¿Tú crees que va liga? Sí, tú no sueltas eso. Ella se enamora del dinero. Ella no se amarra con amor primavero. Ella lo que quiere es romperte entero. Si tú eres un palomo te lo metió entero. Yo soy un bacano, que ninguna pendeja me amarro. Yo estoy como los carros, frenándole en el aro. La tipa sabe que yo estoy claro. Que cuando yo apunto, simplemente le disparo. Simplemente le disparo. Simplemente le disparo. Ella pide carro, dinero y bebida. Ella pide carro, dinero y bebida. Ella pide carro, dinero y bebida. Si tú no tienes eso, tú no te la. Ella pide carro, dinero y bebida. Ella pide carro, dinero y bebida. Ella pide carro, dinero y bebida. Si tú no tienes eso, tú no te la. Date tranquila, que llegó el tipo que a ti te vacila. El negrito monta pila, patete como Godzilla. Yo tengo el piquete que tú misma caes encima sin hacer mucha moca que te prende la tu. Bájale algo, tu bulto que yo mangue mi maleta. Tú vas a caer conmigo sin gastar mi papeleta. No me venga a mí que tú eres la macera. Si le lejos se te nota esa cara de miseria. Yo soy un bacanito con mi flow de bacanito, buscándome los chelitos, pero a ti no te invito. Yo soy rapidito, fácil si veo un p***, si yo a ti te lo saco rapidito. Ella pide carro, dinero y bebida. Ella pide carro, dinero y bebida. Ella pide carro, dinero y bebida. Si tú no tienes eso, tú no te la. Ella pide carro, dinero y bebida. Ella pide carro, dinero y bebida. Ella pide carro, dinero y bebida. Si tú no tienes eso, tú no te la. Tú no te la das. ¿Qué pasa? No. Porque ella quiere correr a 1000, pero está en 500. Bájale algo más, que tú sabes que lo que es conmigo, que yo soy el control de la calle. Tú sabes que lo que es, hermanito Wilmirillo. Tú sabes que lo que es de Nueva York para RD. Sin bulto. Ajá.
Santi sí, la nena del flow. Me enamoré, lo hice sin pensar. Tarde me di cuenta. Lo que decías era por hablar y más de la cuenta. Caí en tus mentiras, no sabes cuánto dolía. Alejarme es la única salida. Ya no soy de ti y eso te duele, porque perder tiempo en alguien que no te quiere. Ya no soy de ti y eso te duele, porque perder tiempo en alguien que no te quiere. Yo soy mucho para ti, tus mentiras no las creo. Eres poco hombre, ya te perdí hasta el deseo. Demasiado cobarde, como me voy a arder. Eres un idiota, yo no soy la culpable. El hombre asombra tu descaro. Tus sentimientos son malos. Sin duda alguna de mi vida te boté. Tu amor regalado es caro. El hombre asombra tu descaro. Tus sentimientos son malos. Sin duda alguna de mi vida te boté. Tu amor regalado es caro. Yo no soy de ti y eso te duele, porque perder tiempo en alguien que no te quiere. Ya no soy de ti y eso te duele, porque perder tiempo en alguien que no te quiere. El hombre asombra tu descaro. Tus sentimientos son malos. Sin duda alguna de mi vida te boté. Tu amor regalado es caro. El hombre asombra tu descaro. Tus sentimientos son malos. Sin duda alguna de mi vida te boté. Tu amor regalado es caro. Open my music. Sandy C, la nena del flow. Cali, Colombia. at DC.
This is On the Map Media.
Yeah, man. I thought I'd go ahead and get you all a little sneak, little 16 joint, you know what I mean? See where I'm coming from. Alright? My lyrical poetry flow crisp and stay phenomenal. Where others water down and follow trends, there's nothing I would do. But I understand this culture's reaching for acceptance. But the music that they subject you nowadays I can't respect. What happened that have the substance, lyrics that had a message, bars linked with the hook coming together, creating the essence. Those cats ain't even rapping no more. They rather chant on the track or ramble on words in no direction at all. I'm appalled by the lack of respect, cause nowadays it's rare to find talent with trash collecting the check. I guess that's why I stay indie instead of being a clone. Having full creativity and keep it moving along. Try to educate these ones anytime that they seek it. Give a history lesson of the 5 elements just like a teacher. I'm on the center like a quarterback. Call them misdirection cause I'm going in for the win. Hip hop, they getting our corner. I'm not just spitting, I'm just stating facts. A true student to the game that's been lost. It's time to bring it back. My passion is never ending, you can tell when I write. With infinite versatility, grinding and gaining strife. Still in the trenches till my mission's completed to get it right. Just be the realest shit you heard in your life. What? This be the really shit you heard in your life. That's right.
Welcome back to the X-Tremitiez podcast. That's right. The artists that are going to be on the show right now, they're driving. They want to get to a better location. Obviously, there's a lot of mishaps with communication on the airways, I guess. So people having issues with their cell phones. But nevertheless, we're going to give you the weather. Right now, it's 48 degrees. Excuse me, in the Bronx. And tomorrow is going to be 100% chance of shower. It's going to be a high of 43, low 37. Friday is going to be cloudy, high of 46, low 39. Saturday is going to be partly sunny, high of 41, low 34. Sunday is going to be 60% chance of rain, 45, 32. Monday is going to be 50% chance of rain, 43, 36. Tuesday is going to be partly sunny, 43, 30. Wednesday is going to be 60% chance of snow. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Next week, Wednesday, 60% chance of snow, a high of 43, low 34. Thursday is going to be partly sunny, 39, 30. And Friday is going to be partly sunny, 34, 27. Still hasn't hit like it's supposed to this time of year. It's supposed to be already in the mid-20s. There's a lot of things going on. I don't know if people are aware what's going on in the entire West Coast, basically underwater, with all the floods, all the hurricanes and torrential storms that's going overseas in the ocean that's pushing waves towards the inland. And what was projected to happen 50 years from now is happening now. And they're saying that it's global warming because of everything going on, the shift of temperatures.
Yeah. You know what's interesting about global warming is that I don't know if they called it global warming when he was talking about the ozone layer back when we were kids. You know what I'm saying? Because they was always talking about the stuff that was going in the air that we used to, crack jokes about the girls with the hairspray. Because they put the mounds and gobs of it that had them funny hairstyles, the hairstyles when it was standing on their head. Also, so we would all, but that's how I remember the thing with the ozone layer and all that. I'm not quite certain whether or not that has anything to do with the global warming, but that sure as hell was the talk of the 80s. You know what I'm saying? So,
I also enjoyed the conversation about the inner earth, right? With the crust and the core, right? And it, and it was weird that you know that underneath water there was land, but then underneath the land there was more water.
Yeah, well, you do know that when they had the continental drifts, a lot of pieces of the land sunk to the bottom of the ocean. So you have a whole lot of civilizations and stuff that actually sunk beneath the surface of the ocean. So the earth changes, you know what I'm saying? By I don't know if that's say it's global warming, but every so are millions of years the earth actually changes. There was once dinosaurs on the planet. Cold freeze wiped that species completely out. So
So, right quick, you're gonna help me make my picks right now. Which team will have the highest kick return average, and what will be that average? New York versus Philadelphia.
judging by the conversation, and I'm only judging by the conversation. You know what I'm saying? You know. Well, you know what? No, because I never pick against the home team, so I'm gonna go with the Giants. I never pick against the home team whenever they in it.
Help me pick. Help me pick.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Which team will have the highest kick return average, and what will that average be? The Giants or either Eagles?
Well, if you're gonna bet your money, man, you know what I'm saying. I think most people would say the Eagles.
So we go
I'm
with.
not. I'm not.
All right. No, listen. Come on. This ain't betting money. This is free for me because I do a lot of promotion. So this is just for fun, because we don't promote gambling. So the highest percentage is what? How many yards will be the kick return?
Oh, you talking about fantasy, man? I don't know nothing about that, man. Nah, I thought we just talking about some. I don't know nothing.
Which team will have the highest most tackles? I'm gonna give that to the Giants. The Giants can tackle. Which team will have the highest punt return? The Eagles, 50 yards. Which team will have more rushing yards? The Eagles. They got a good running game. Although the Giants, Saquon Barkley is supposed to be the man, but you got to understand the way that Philly runs their offense is college based. And that's a lot of people because they put the T formation, or they go I, or they go shotgun, and they do a lot of things. So they're pretty scary, man. So which team will have more rushing yards? I would say it's gonna be 150 yards. Which team will have the longest field goal? The Giants. And which team will have the longest field goal? All right. Okay, that's it. I submitted it.
All right. No, I could not contribute on that. I know nothing about that. So yeah. No stunting over here. No stunting over here.
All right. So I just got a couple of texts. The artists are getting ready to come on. They got the email links. They said they're getting ready to get themselves situated. But I want to talk about who you think right now deserves to have a trophy named after them in a sport. The conversation is three people. You know who those three people are in different sports, right?
In different sports, okay.
Who would that be?
Ooh-wee. They should have a trophy
after them.
After them. Well, I think they have one in the NBA for Bill Russell. He definitely should have one.
Active player.
You talk about active player who should have a trophy after that, but active player.
There's been conversation about this in different sports.
That's playing right now. That's actively playing right now. LeBron James.
And
that's actively playing right now. You talking about to have a trophy in their name or whatever? Out of all the players that's playing right now, LeBron James.
And who else?
We're gonna go to different sports. Okay. Actively playing right now in their sport, football. Tom Brady.
There you go.
Actively.
Right.
Actively right now. Trying to think of I don't pay shit attention to baseball, so I didn't even know fun with that.
Yeah, oh, that's it. Those two people there are the most influential individuals right now in the $1 billion sport, but they're caught up in something called FTX. Reason I say this is because many people have vested just like another Ponzi scheme, and these guys have conducted deals under the table, or their agents anyway, to keep their names clean. So, you know, they've already lost millions of dollars themselves because of the settlements they had to pay out for influencing people on this stock, FTX. Now, you know, the FTX right now, the guy's locked up. He's facing about 30 years to life for embezzlement and all kinds of crazy nonsense and stealing people's money.
Right.
So, you know, Tom Brady and LeBron James, both people that should have trophies named actively, I agree, are always the topic of conversation anyway. And
I'll be honest with you. I don't think they should have a trophy named. I don't think they should have no trophy named after any active player. I think the trophy award should go to somebody with overall achievement and accomplishments. You didn't overall achieve your accomplishment of what your career has played out while you're still playing. It's still being written because you're still actively playing. Like to give, like say Bill Russell, like I said, Bill Russell. That would be my choice of who definitely would have an award in the NBA because of he's one of the few, if not only, NBA players with 11 championships as a player.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna continue that conversation after we have this audio on, but first we're gonna go to a quick video break and bring on Stalin B and Sandy C only on X-Tremitiez with DAVON Franklin,
Jose Rivera.
We was about to have a great conversation only on
I can see it now. Big Benz moving through the crowd like it's traffic. A nigga step on these, they gon' get their ass kicked. I'm blasted, Bill Blast spit acid, dinosaur shit, Jurassic. Whether cash or the plastic, stash or the mattress, 7 of us, holy bastard. These streets I mastered, have my name blasted all over city streets. Cause of my rap shit, I'm a Mac bitch. I can hug you, love you, thug you, rock with you, pop with you. Soon as you start that trash shit, I might disappear on you, but reappear like it's magic. I ain't your average. If I want something, I can have it. I'm playing low key, I'm so lavish. I see the paper in the air, I just grab it. Love me unconditionally. Love me unconditionally. Love me unconditionally. Yeah. That shit ain't about nothing. We just out stunting. I'm on the route hunting, just having fun, bugging, blunted. People calling, we coming. I hit you back, another incoming. I've been buzzing, you look stunning. Play the dozens with my buzzins. No blue hugging, crew thugging. Who you loving? Who you wanna be hugging? Car stopping, bar hopping, been popping. You love it, love to see us. Others wanna be us. Used to only see my nigga on the re-up. 60-40, we up. Get my G's up, big up my B's up. C's up to fight and unite. Freeze us, I'm God's son like Jesus. Prestigious, Bill Blast. US2G, us together. US2G, we us. Come on. Love me unconditionally. Love me unconditionally. Love me unconditionally.
Listen, girl, every time I think I have a Love Jones, there's always something wrong. Shucks, dog.
That's real. I appreciate it, King. Thank you.
That was hard. Niggas say you gonna make it, man.
That's it. Welcome back to the Extremities ENT podcast on X Radio with DAVON Franklin,
Jose Rivera,
only on X Radio, and we're gonna bring in our feature guests for the evening. Some of them are here, I believe. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, for the event that's coming on right this Friday, January 20th. Two of the artists that be performing, dos artistas que va a estar cantando y haciendo este performance aquí. Sandy C y
Tienes que apagar el coso, lo tienes que apagar. Está con eco. Y que dame igual.
Es un griego ahí. Es un cuido.
Yo creo que se le...
Quita el audio.
¿Ya? ¿Ahí? ¿Ahí se escucha bien?
Bien.
¿Viste? Que si era eso.
Buenas, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, bien.
Hola.
Hey, what's going on? Hola.
Hello.
Buenas, ¿cómo estás?
Espérame un segundo.
Tienes que pagarle.
Apaga el audio.
Paga una. Paga el audio de una.
Falta el audio de uno. ¿Será el tuyo, Stanley?
Tú necesitas pagar audio.
Tienes que apagar el audio.
Mute. Mucho ruido. Hello. Sandy.
¿Aló?
Ah, sí, perfecto. ¿Cómo está? Ahí estamos.
Súbele el volumen. ¿Quién monitorea si necesita los dos?
Sí, estamos bien ahí. Ustedes dos se pueden sentar ahí cerca, ¿sí?
Hasta acá y entonces cogemos uno solo.
No, no se ve ahora. Ahora está virado. Aquí, ahí ahora. Ahí está bueno ahora.
Que se me escucha.
¿Sí se escucha bien?
Casi no.
Sí, del otro lado.
Un segundo. Del otro lado el volumen es de este lado acá.
Well, obviously there's a few things going on at the show with a lot of technical.
Ahora sí escucho bien.
Hola.
Buena,
Hola,
¿cómo
están?
bien usted?
Bien. Corriendo. Lo siento demorarme. Acabo de llegar.
Está bien, está bien. Ya yo veo que Stalin está contigo también.
Sí, él también. Es que estamos en el estudio. Vamos a platicar hoy porque pronto estamos sacando otra canción.
Ah, pero hazme un favor.
Sí.
Porque ustedes tienen 2 cuartos, ¿verdad? Tenía que bajar audio de 1 porque se sonaba mucho ruido en atrás.
Sí. Ya,
Bueno,
él salió del otro cuarto.
Está bien.
Y vamos a estar aquí.
Ok. So, vamos a hablar del evento que ustedes están haciendo promoción.
Sí.
¿Cuál llega en enero 20? ¿Dónde?
Es en enero 20, es este próximo viernes. Es en Elizabeth. Tavern, ¿cómo es que se llama? City Tower en Elizabeth, New Jersey. Van a estar diferentes artistas de diferentes géneros musicales, como 13 artistas e invitada especial Sandy C. Eso es este próximo viernes, donde vamos a dar diferentes regalos para los artistas que van a participar. Tenemos varios radios, shows, entre esos están ustedes, están estudios de televisión, fotógrafos, también va a haber un evento de un fashion show que también va a regalar tickets. También estamos regalando tickets del próximo evento que es el 26, que es el cumpleaños de Max Santos. También va a ser ahí. Vamos a tener casi muchos regalos para todos. Creo que para todos los que van a cantar van a alcanzar. También Daniel está regalando porque pronto va a ser su evento en la tarima en Brooklyn. También va a regalarle a uno de los artistas que pueda participar en el evento de él. O sea, me gusta mucho el apoyo de todos los que he podido sentir el apoyo de ellos, porque es todo para nosotros, para la carrera de nosotros como artistas.
Ok. Y cuando ustedes tienen otro evento también el día 19, ¿no? El 19 y el 20.
No, tenemos el 20, el del 19 lo pasamos para el 20, que era jueves, quedó para el 20. Lo íbamos a hacer inicialmente en el Imperial el 19, pero hubo un inconveniente con el lugar, entonces lo pasamos para el 20 en City Tower. El 20.
Es un viernes, ¿no?
Sí, este viernes y el próximo viernes vamos a tener en el mismo lugar la celebración del cumpleaños de Max Santos.
De aventura.
De aventura, sí.
Está bien. ¿Y usted se siente orgullosa?
Súper orgullosa, súper feliz y apoyada con todos los artistas que están presentes, que me van a apoyar, que están ahí. Yo los llamé. ¿Quieres cantar tal día? Sí, cuenta conmigo. ¿Me puedes dar algo de la radio? Sí, cuenta conmigo. ¿Qué? ¿Puedes darme una entrevista? Sí, no, o sea, todo ha sido espectacular, un gran apoyo. Y lo siento que de pronto los otros artistas no hayan llegado todavía, porque temprano habíamos estado hablando y muchos dijeron que se iban a poder entrar. Seguro no han llegado de los trabajos o cosas así, pero todos están muy pendientes de que todo salga bien.
Está bien. Nosotros tenemos un tema tuya que vamos a ponerlo ahora mismo para que le escuchen.
Ok, gracias.
Sí. Al, Big Al, please play one of these songs. Only on our Access Radio. Just so the world can know how the song can go when they see it this Friday. Elizabeth, New Jersey is where you gotta go.
La nena del flow. Sandy C Records. Yo hago lo que quiera porque me da la gana. Yo visto caro porque me da la gana. Estoy soltera porque me da la gana. Soy una diva de New York hasta La Habana. Yo hago lo que quiera porque me da la gana. Yo visto caro porque me da la gana. Estoy soltera porque me da la gana. Soy una diva de New York hasta La Habana. Cuando me ven, les da bla bla bla. ¿Quién ando? ¿Pa' dónde va? La gente supe a mí que me dan. Yo hago lo que quiera, que pa' eso hay plata. Ay, 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 pa' eso hay plata. Ay, 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 ¿pa' dónde es que es? Ay, 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 pa' eso hay plata. Sandy sí otra vez. Ay, 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 pa' eso hay plata. Ay, 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 ¿pa' dónde es que es? Ay, 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 pa' eso hay plata. Sandy sí otra vez. Yo hago lo que quiera porque me da la gana. Yo visto caro porque me da la gana. Estoy soltera porque me da la gana. Soy una diva de New York hasta La Habana. Yo hago lo que quiera porque me da la gana. Yo visto caro porque me da la gana. Estoy soltera porque me da la gana. Soy una diva de New York hasta La Habana. Cuando me ven, les da bla bla bla. ¿Quién anda? ¿Pa' dónde va? La gente supe a mí que me dan. Yo hago lo que quiera, que pa' eso hay plata. Ay, 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 pa' eso hay plata. Ay, 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 ¿pa' dónde es que es? Ay, 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 pa' eso hay plata. Sandy sí otra vez. Ay, 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 pa' eso hay plata. Ay, 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 ¿pa' dónde es que es? Ay, 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 pa' eso hay plata. Sandy sí otra vez. Ay, 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 pa' eso hay plata. Ay, 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 ¿pa' dónde es que es? Ay, 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 pa' eso hay plata. Sandy sí otra vez. Ay, 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 pa' eso hay plata. Ay, 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 ¿pa' dónde es que es?
De las temas.
Ay, 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 pa' eso hay plata. Diva. Sí, otra vez. Está en todas las plataformas musicales. Yo visto caro porque me da la gana. Estoy soltera porque me da la gana. Soy una diva de New York hasta La Habana. Yo hago lo que quiera porque me da la gana. Yo visto caro porque me da la gana. Estoy soltera porque me da la gana. Soy una diva de New York hasta La Habana.
¿Por qué te dio para escribirle ese tema?
Esta canción me identifica porque estoy soltera, porque tengo plata y porque hago lo que me da la gana. Ese es mi tema. Ese me identifica a mí.
Bueno, Stalin, ahí tú estás.
Al fin pude acomodarme. Disculpa ahí unas pequeñas conexiones ahí haciendo y la batería que se estaba descargando del celular.
No puedo.
Sí,
no hay problema. ¿Y cómo te sientes?
Bien, gracias a Dios, súper feliz, contento porque ya viene lo nuestro, el 20 del viernes. Estamos ahí preparándonos, organizando todo eso para que quede bien chévere ahí el evento y la presentación de cada uno. Pues me imagino que los demás también están calentando motores por ahí, ¿me entiendes? Entonces estamos preparándonos ahí, cuadrando lo que podríamos hacer y para que quede bien bacano todo eso. ¿Y todos ustedes cómo han pasado? ¿Cómo están?
Ahí tranquilo, haciendo esto, dando promoción a los artistas, tú sabes, mundial, para que toda la gente sabe la música y cómo es a vivir por la palabra de la vida de otra gente, ¿no?
Claro, claro.
So, dime, ¿cómo es trabajando con Sandy?
Bueno, la verdad que bastante trabajo con ella porque pasamos solo en ocupaciones. Por ejemplo, estamos haciendo ahora, bueno, estamos queriendo ya sacar otra canción juntos y entonces estamos trabajando en eso. Por ahí algunos detalles ahí que estamos acomodando y pues ahí ya le digo, mira, me gustó esta parte aquí, entonces ella dice, no, como que no está bien, entonces, ¿me entiendes? A veces nos agarramos ahí, no, esto sí va, esto no, esto sí, esto no, ¿me entiendes? Pero no estamos ahí creando ahí algo nuevo para sacar, yo creo, en este mes de febrero, posiblemente. Entonces estamos en eso y pues ahí que tenemos muchos eventos también, que se viene también la calle 8, entonces estamos organizando totalmente en este momento y también este mes y pues para continuar con febrero que tenemos también presentaciones ya de un fashion show también que tenemos y por ahí entre otros más.
So, ¿ustedes están trabajando mucho tiempo juntos?
Te podría decir que sí, casi la mayoría pasamos ahí trabajando juntos. Y
Lo que pasa es que queremos hacer, él quiere tener sus 10 canciones, solo sus 12 canciones, todo completo, sus 12 canciones, yo mis 12 canciones, pero también estamos trabajando en 12 canciones juntos. O sea, ¿qué quiere decir? Si quieren un hombre, ahí está. Si quieren una mujer, ahí está. Si quieren un dúo, aquí está. Pero lo que sea, aquí lo tienen.
Lo importante también que estamos haciendo es como, por ejemplo, no nos estamos especificando solo en un solo género, sino como en diferentes géneros, en diferentes ramas. Entonces, pues, la gente que le gusta el reggaetón, la gente que le gusta la bachata, cumbia, qué sé yo, entonces estamos nosotros variando los géneros. Entonces así le damos gusto a todo tipo de gente, o sea, porque como digo, a uno les gusta una cosa, a otros otra cosa, entonces nosotros podemos complacer ahí porque tenemos diferentes géneros. Entonces estamos enfocados en hacer variaciones de género, variaciones de música, entonces estamos trabajando en eso. Y pues para que sea de su mejor agrado para todas las personas, ¿me entienden? Para la audiencia y todo eso.
So basically, Davon, they just do a lot of different music from Central America and they mash up. They do, different type of music, which is cultural. ¿Ustedes pueden explicarle en inglés o no? ¿O solamente en español?
Ahorita estamos trabajando solamente en español, pero sí tenemos un proyecto de hacer canciones en inglés, pero el español está soso. En inglés.
So they're working on a project coming soon as well, doing stuff in English. But what they touch on is very cultural and it's hot right now in the Caribbean, Central and South America that they have. So, I wanted to play a video. Ustedes tienen un video que se llama Algo Chuco, ¿no?
¿Algo qué?
Chuco.
Chuco.
El
O
video,
sea, tenemos, por decir algo, yo tengo las canciones Diva, Mala, Pecado, Cobarde, Karma. Stanley tiene Chapeadora, Sentimiento. Y en dúo.
¿Qué quiere decirle eso? ¿Qué quiere decirle eso? Dime, Sandy, ¿qué quiere decirle eso?
¿En inglés?
Sí.
En inglés, I have diferentes songs. I have Diva, ¿qué se dice? Diva, Pecado, Cobarde, Mala. Y I have en dúo, Karma and Mala, and Club. Three songs.
Yeah, so different music, different genres. So me, I have the new song, the title Chapeadora. So the género dembow. So I have a song, bachata, sentimiento, reggaetón, Báilame Baby, Mi Tentación, Sexy Lady, My Temptation, Sex Lady. So different songs, different géneros, different canciones. Bueno, ahí me entiendes, estamos variando. No hablamos mucho inglés, ahí estamos ahí tratando de hacer el movimiento.
Se están defendiendo. Ustedes están.
Sí, como que a veces nos hace un poquito difícil pronunciar bien, ¿me entiendes? Pero estamos en eso. Estamos en la jugada y aprendiendo.
Sí, y ahí es cuando ustedes hacen los dos temas en inglés y español. Eso es mucho más.
Estoy trabajando, pero lento, pero para este año voy a sacar un country y es en inglés y español. Estoy haciéndolo en los dos idiomas.
Yeah.
Creo que va a estar como para mayo, junio, para el verano.
Más o menos, sí. So ahí andamos haciendo variaciones.
Country.
Sacar un dembow en inglés.
Vamos a ver qué tiene ahora mismo. Let's go, Big Al. Let's fight the world. Oh, we got a
call. We got a call.
Call
live.
Aló, buenas noches.
Buenas noches. Está vivo con X-Tremitiez Podcast, con Sandy C y Stalin.
All right.
¿Quién es? ¿Kenny?
Who's this?
Kenny.
Kenny Wilson también va a cantar el viernes. Es otro artista espectacular. Canta música del país de él, y música indígena y música y urbano. Ahí, únete, Wilson.
Dímelo, Kenny Wilson, ¿cómo estamos? ¿Estamos ready para el viernes?
Saludos para todos. Vamos a estar en vivo el 20 de enero, mi hermano, 20. Enero 20, 2023 estaremos en vivo. Así es que mi gente, amigos, familias, vamos a estar en vivo.
Claro.
Vamos a extenderle ese sitio para abajo con los artistas que están en fuego. Tiene Sandy C, tiene Stalin, tiene The Fams, mucha artista, mucha gente que vienen por ahí a dar apoyo a toda la gente de música buena.
Wow, excelente. Así es que ahí vamos a estar Kenny Wilson en vivo y también con todos mis compañeros y amigos, y estamos invitando a todos que nos están escuchando. Me imagino que está en vivo. Lo estamos invitando, el ticket está a $15, así es que esperamos con su apoyo de cada uno de seguidores, familia de Nueva Jersey. No se me quede en la casa, que va a estar caliente, así es que ahí los esperamos.
All right, este viernes, Reno 20, ya tú sabes, en Elizabeth, New Jersey. Dile dónde es, Sandy, sí, el nombre.
Estaremos, claro que sí, vamos a estar todos en City Towers, New Jersey, Elizabeth. Así que invitado a todos a que vayan para este evento que va a estar espectacular. Nadie se queda en casa. Como dice la palabra, no falte, ahí te esperamos. Ya tú sabes quién te dice, Stalin B. ¿Ok? Así que mi gente, ya tú sabes.
Está cerca de la corte de New Jersey. Aquí está la corte, perdón, de Elizabeth. Aquí está la corte y en el otro bloque es el club. Muy cerca.
Lo voy a pensar con él.
Vamos a cogerle un break a enseñarle un video y después vamos a volver para atrás a seguir a escuchar su tema de ustedes dos, de Stalin y de Sandy C, aquí en X-Tremitiez Podcast. Vamos a enseñarle un video bien rápido y volvemos para atrás. Only on Access Radio with DAVON Franklin.
Jose Rivera.
Let's go.
Salgo y andamos cazando, sigo facturando con la funda en mano y vinimos a gastar. Salgo y andamos cazando, sigo facturando con la funda en mano y vinimos a gastar. Bartender, sírvale una copa, que la gata está sola y su amiguita le copian. Hey, bartender, sírvale una copa, que la gata está sola y se va conmigo a la bola. Hey, bartender, sírvale una copa, que la gata está sola y su amiguita le copian. Hey, bartender, sírvale una copa, que la gata está sola y se va conmigo a la bola. Beba, mira conmigo lo que tú quieras. Tenemos los verdes que sacamos en la caleta. Para lavar dinero decimos que en la carrera. Póngase conóceme, aquí todos tenemos full. En la noche del perreo, en lo oscurito del luz. Ese culo está huepu. Me gustan así de fresca cuando apagan la luz. El olorcito de marico, perfume en Dylan Blue. Brutal, como Nati, tú eres criminal. Esta noche soy la ley y te voy a capturar. Todo eso que tú tienes, mami, parece ilegal. Pero si ese es el problema, nos ponemos a vigilar. Cuidado, no muero en guerra, estoy avisado. Pero si es por ese culo, yo me muero esclavizado. Salgo, ya andamos cazando. Sigo facturando. Con la funda en mano y vinimos a gastar. Salgo, ya andamos cazando. Sigo facturando. Con la funda en mano y vinimos a gastar. Chucho el científico, mestre en los controles. Esto es The New Season. Que no hablas inglés, la nueva temporada. The Factory Place, The Factory Latin.
Estamos para X-Tremitiez ENT Podcast con Davon Franklin,
Jose Rivera.
Sandy C y Stalin. Ya tú sabes cómo están. Ya están aquí haciendo promoción de su evento. So, ¿qué tienen? ¿Qué tienen para dar para el mundo?
Ok, primero que todo, muchas gracias de verdad de corazón por siempre el apoyo. Y tenemos muchísimos, voy a hablar por Sandy, sí, y ahorita Stanley habla por los de él. Yo tengo muchos eventos este año, estoy activa. Pues vamos a estar, estuvimos el 7 contigo y con muchos más, con todos, con ustedes dos, que la pasamos súper bien, celebrando el 6 de enero del Reyes Magos. Y ahorita vamos a estar el próximo viernes juntos otra vez. Y vamos a estar el 26 juntos otra vez. Y viene lo de, en febrero voy para Colombia. Y también voy a estar en un Faction Show. Y también voy a cantar en Colombia. En marzo, calle 8, Miami.
¿En qué parte de Colombia?
Voy a ir a Cali y Pereira. Voy a cantar en un lugar grande en Pereira, que es unas horas de Cali, y voy a estar en Cali. No estoy seguro si voy a alcanzar a ir a Medellín, pero más que todo voy a estar en Cali. La vez pasada solamente estuve en Medellín.
Ok.
Así que está activa.
Está activado. Sí, muy bueno. So, Big Al, I want to hear what Stalin music sound like. I want the world to know what Stalin got, porque yo quiero que el mundial le escucha la música, el talento de Stalin, right here on X-Tremitiez ENT Podcast. Let's go.
Activos. Sandy C, la nena del flow.
Stalin B, ya tú sabes, tu muñequito baby.
Ella mató a Cupido, le dijo vete de aquí mal nacido. Su cora lo tiene bien frío, de luto lo tiene vestido.
Esa nena demasiado mala. Si le hablamos
de pana,
solo le gusta la mamajuana. Vacaciones le gusta a las Bahamas.
Una nena demasiado mala. Si me la dejo de España. Solo me gusta la mamajuana. Vacaciones solo en las Bahamas.
No le gustan los intensos. Dice que no pierde el tiempo. Tiene más de 1000 directos. Más de uno le pide el time.
Ay, mira,
no le gustan los intensos. Dice que no pierde el tiempo. Tiene más de 1000 directos. Más de uno le pide el time. Demasiado mal. Si queremos de España. Solo le gusta la marihuana. Vacaciones solo a las Bahamas.
Una nena demasiado mala. Si me dejo de España. Solo me gusta la mamajuana. vacaciones solo en las Bahamas. Mi sentimiento los volvió efectivo. Por más que tiran, no cualquiera está contigo. Te gusto adictivo.
Me la tira.
Todo lo prohibido.
Ay, mira cómo le mandan los textos. Y conmigo ella está. Y conmigo ella está.
Esa nena es demasiado mala.
Si le habla de amor, de gana. Solo le gusta la mamajuana. Vacaciones solo a las Bahamas.
Una nena demasiado mala. Si me hablas de amor, te jodes, pana.
Dímelo.
Ajá.
Bravo.
Yes, yes, yes. Tenemos más música. Yo quiero oír más música. Now I want to hear something from Sexy or Stalin. I know they got a couple of tracks. I want to hear some new stuff that they got that they're going to perform this Friday. Otra cosa que van a cantar, lo van a poner ahora, que es Sandy C, Stalin, ya tú sabes, Stalin Beat Music. ¿De dónde es?
De Ecuador.
Y Sandy C.
Colombia.
¿Y dónde ustedes son? ¿De qué parte de New York o New Jersey?
New York.
New York y New Jersey.
Ah, so tú, Stalin, tú estás en New York, ¿en qué parte?
Portchester, la gente de Portchester.
Ok.
Condado de Westchester. Así que estamos prendiendo.
En New Jersey, en Scotts Plains.
Ok, so ustedes están representando por su gente en esa parte.
Sí, claro. Y por eso estoy feliz porque el evento es aquí en New Jersey, me queda muy cerca. Yo siempre voy para el Bronx, para Brooklyn, Manhattan. Ahora les toca a ustedes que vengan acá cerca de mí.
No, porque me toca viajar lejos.
No te apures, sí, lo vamos a hacer. All right, I'd like to play another track by one of our artists here, just so that the world could see what they could enjoy this coming Friday on the showcase, only on Extremity TNT podcast. Yeah.
Sandy C, la nena del flow. Me enamoré, lo hice sin pensar. Tarde me di cuenta. Lo que decías era por hablar. Y más de la cuenta.
Caí en tus mentiras. No sabes cuánto dolía. Alejarme es la única salida. Ya no soy de ti. Y eso te duele. Porque perder tiempo en alguien que no te quiere. Ya no soy de ti. Y eso te duele. Porque perder tiempo en alguien que no te quiere.
¿Cómo dice?
Yo soy mucho para ti, tus mentiras no las creo.
No están tirando, no están tirando.
Demasiado cobarde, como me voy a arder. Eres un idiota, yo no soy la culpable. El hombre asombra tu descaro. Tus sentimientos son malos. Sin duda alguna de mi vida te boté. Tu amor regalado es caro. El hombre asombra tu descaro. Tus sentimientos son malos. Sin duda alguna de mi vida te boté. Tu amor regalado es caro. Ya no soy de ti. Y eso te duele. Porque perder tiempo en alguien que no te quiere. Ya no soy de ti. Y eso te duele. Porque perder tiempo en alguien que no te quiere. El hombre asombra tu descaro. Tus sentimientos son malos. Sin duda alguna de mi vida te boté. Tu amor regalado es caro. El hombre asombra tu descaro. Tus sentimientos son malos. Sin duda alguna de mi vida te boté. Tu amor regalado es caro.
Open my music.
Sandy C, la nena del flow. Cali, Colombia. New York. Sandy C.
Esa fue mi primera canción, Cobarde.
Ok.
Nos tiró.
¿Y qué te dio para escribir eso?
Eso me inspiró que la gente lo hace cambiar a uno. Por eso estoy soltera.
Buena vida, buena
Y se
vida.
regalado es caro.
Bueno, ¿qué la gente puede ver este viernes? Déjalo saber y cómo se pueden comunicar con ustedes.
Bueno, primero que todo tenemos muchos tickets todavía, son a $15. Hay tickets que también estamos regalando, hay diferentes artistas que estamos regalando. Se pueden comunicar con nosotros en el interno por todas las redes sociales o también a los números telefónicos como 908-548-4009. ¿Y el tuyo?
Claro que sí, mi gente. Quiero invitarles a todos y que nadie se quede en casa, que va a estar brutal ese evento y la verdad que me gustaría que vayan todos, ¿ok? Pueden también comunicarse en las redes sociales de mis redes sociales, está Limby Music, nos pueden escribir ahí por interno o si algo, un mensajito y nosotros podemos responder. También tenemos los tickets, está todo disponible. Se pueden comunicar conmigo también al 914-707-2061. Ok, así que mi gente, vayan todos el viernes sin falta. Va a estar un show increíble, la verdad.
Va a estar John Q, Jorge Raúl, que es un salsero, está Kevin Wiesen, que fue la persona que llamó, va a estar Mr. Goodbye, que es panameño.
We get the flyer for January 20th as they promote it. Sigue hablando del evento, él le va a ponerle foto ahora mismo.
Ok, va a estar 315 Rabia, va a estar Mr. Muerte, Stanley B, ¿quién más?
Va a estar Jorge Raúl, va a estar Kenny Wisa, Miguel y John Q, va a estar 315 Rabia, Mr. Muerte, va a estar Elegí el Versátil, también va a estar Mr. Goodbyes, mi persona, Sandy C, y también van a estar la colaboración de DJ Didi, right?
Ajá, también. DJ Johnny D.
Johnny D.
Va a estar Miguel, va a estar el Moreno Black, va a estar Bilo, mejor dicho, va a estar Maco-san va a estar Maco-san. También, gracias porque todo este evento es gracias a la compañía de Mike Compañía, fue el que organizó todo esto y nos dio la oportunidad a todos nosotros.
Y también quiero agradecer a Streaming, gracias por el apoyo, por la oportunidad y por hacer este movimiento que se mueva más. Y gracias por permitirnos también hablar sobre el evento. Y gracias de todo corazón y para todos los que nos están viendo también ahí. Al brother también que está ahí. Gracias de todo corazón. Thank you so much.
El Can TV también nos está apoyando. Checato TV, el show de Nylan y Allen, está en NBC, las entrevistas de New York, Edwin Jaramillo también nos está apoyando, Karina Liscano, que es el Facción Show, está regalando tickets, Sandy C Promotion, también va a dar todas los artistas que quieran postear algo, solamente que lo envíen y yo lo posteo en Sandy C Promotion. Dani va a regalar una presentación, Activa 80 FM le va a regalar a varios artistas que manden sus canciones y van a estar sonando por 2 meses, van a estar en rotación todos los días por 2 meses.
Así es. Saludos también para Daniel, ¿no? Qué chévere, de verdad.
También mándalo aquí a X-Tremitiez ENT. Ustedes dos tienen video, lo mandan. Nosotros ponemos un par de videos a ustedes, pero los más nuevos, mándalo para darte promoción aquí también, apoyándote también.
Gracias.
Claro que sí.
Señores y señores, el día 20 de enero, Artist Showcase, Elizabeth, New Jersey. ¿Cómo se llama el sitio, Stalin?
New Jersey, Elizabeth, City Towers.
And you'll catch
City
the fan
Towers. Yeah.
as well as Sandy C and Stalin Mako-san, Moreno Black, and many more. Be sure to go out this Friday, este viernes, el 20. That's right, the 20th, and go out and have a good time in Elizabeth, New Jersey City Towers. Gracias por estar aquí y siempre estamos aquí para darte promoción y apoyo. Que lo pase bien.
Gracias a ustedes, de corazón.
Thank you so much. Pleasure.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're going to continue to speak on something very good after we come back from this quick, short commercial break. Davon and I were about to get into a deep conversation, but we're going to break it off into the show right after. After the Extremities ENT short break. Only with Davon Franklin.
Thank you so much.
Saludo.
Salud y bendiciones. Salud y vida.
My nigga, you don't want no beef. I feel good when I'm in the streets. Mama say that it's cold, boy, grab the heat. If they running at their mouth, shoot them at their feet. My nigga, you don't want no beef. I feel good when I'm in the streets. Mama say that it's cold, boy, grab the heat. If they running at their mouth, shoot them at their feet. I want all the smoke, I want all the coke. Want it all. I want all the dough, bitch, go get some soap. Use a dirty hoe, use a dirty hoe. Young bull, young Mike, shoot like Curry though. Giving fiends the blues, serving 30s though. The trap like a nest, got the birdies though. Heard they coming for a nigga, I ain't worried though. If my man get 25, hit the jury though. New York nigga, tell by my walk. New York nigga, tell by my talk. If they get out of line, nigga, get the chalk. My niggas never run, less is from the law. What's the black mask for? My nigga, you don't want no beef. I feel good when I'm in the streets. Mama say that it's cold, boy, grab the heat. If they running at their mouth, shoot them at their feet. My nigga, you don't want no. My nigga, you don't want no. My nigga, you don't want no beef. I feel good when I'm in the streets. Mama say that it's cold, boy, grab the heat. If they running at their mouth, shoot them at their feet. Never trust a hoe, never chase a bitch. Never. First you get the money, comes with the shit. My niggas lay you down, fucking with the chips. The tan light brown, you could call it Chris Brown. Your shit water whip, knock them down, dominoes, way I order hits. And Lulu to connect, Rich pour the shit. Nigga push my buttons, then I slaughter shit. New York nigga, tell by my walk. New York nigga, tell by my talk. If they get out of line, nigga, get the chalk. My niggas never run, less is from the law.
Now at 11, we're following breaking news. A rap star on the rise killed during a violent home invasion in the Hollywood Hills this morning. The music world is in shock as police search for the shooter. Welcome to CBS 2 News at 11 and streaming on CBS in Los Angeles. I'm DeMarco Morgan.
And I'm Jasmine Veal in for Suzanne Marquez. Pop Smoke was known by some of the...
Gotta watch your back out here, niggas be strapped out here. Keep on moving and I never trust a soul. If you are my bro, then be my bro, don't switch the code. I'm tryna have that one in the front with 6 souls. That's real goals, gotta stay low and move cautious. Pray to God that he got me through the darkness. Tryna be a lot to see mansions and move Porsches. I'm talking big money, investors and endorsements. When I think about my niggas dying, yeah, I get nauseous. Said I'm done with taking losses. They don't know how much it costs us. Tryna be young bosses. CEO up
now
in that office.
Breaking news overnight. Grammy-nominated rapper Nipsey Hussle shot and killed outside the
These are some of the things that come with getting the nigga gotta lay low, the niggas they gon' try you. You can get the money, but nobody gotta know. The others they be lurking, they can put you on the floor. These are some of the things that come with getting the nigga gotta lay low, the niggas they gon' try you. Eyes wide.
And now, a deadly ambush in broad daylight.
He was approached by 2 armed...
Trying to catch me from the blind side. Trying to catch me from beef, I'm treating it like 5 guys. I gotta cook.
all lights, bitch, it's prime time. Yeah, hey, flexing up that end zone, dancing up the field off that intro, going off that endo. I'm gifted extendo. Don't know what I've been through around here. Since a youngin' bitch, I've been grown out here. Demons, they hauntin' out here. That's why I gotta keep it tough with me. Fuck niggas try and fuck with me. Yeah, black sheep ain't no luck with me. Bill ain't a thing called pills. Put it up.
Get the money, but nobody gotta know. The haters they be lurking, they can put you on the floor. These are some of the things that come with getting dough. Nigga gotta lay low, the niggas they gon' try yo. You can get the money, but nobody gotta know. The haters they be lurking, they can put you on the floor. These are some of the things that come with getting dough. Nigga gotta lay low, the niggas they gon' try yo.
Man, it's a cold world. My man just died, just had a baby girl. Joy turned to sadness, these niggas ain't thorough. Hating they blood, these niggas ain't real. Make me wanna grab the steel, grab the steel. Gotta watch your back cause they be creeping. These niggas be hating for no reason. I'ma be the nigga end up squeezing. No, I'm watching and I'm breathing.
You can get the money, but nobody gotta know. The haters they be lurking, they can put you on the floor. These are some of the things that come with getting dough. Nigga gotta lay low, the niggas they gon' try yo. You can get the money, but nobody gotta know. The haters they be lurking, they can put you on the floor. These are some of the things that come with getting dough. Nigga gotta lay low, the niggas they gon' try yo.
Thing is, like, if you have too much fucking ice cream, you're not gonna want any more ice cream. If you have too much of me, you're not gonna want too much of me. You gotta have too much of speed.
Economics is the answer. Empowering people economically is how you really impact. But I don't know if it's about dropping a bag of money in the hood. I think it's about...
By plan, I just mean it's God's plan. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's not like I'm overthinking. You know what I'm saying? When I'm thinking, it's just happening.
And you're having fun at the same time.
And we just doing it. You know what I'm trying to say? It's our life.
Welcome back to the X-Tremitiez podcast with DAVON Franklin. So, the conversation we were having earlier regarding the basketball stuff. So, let's get right back into it. What you was about to say.
Man, I didn't forgot, man. Shit. What we was talking about awards and trophies. And I said, I don't believe that an active player should actually get an award because their story is still being written. You know, if you're going to honor somebody with an award, you honor somebody with an award from somebody that accomplished at the highest of the highest. Like, you know, like they would say, like entertainment award for Sammy Davis Jr. You know what I'm saying? For like. So something that values the merit of what it is that you do, that they're giving you the award for. You know what I'm saying? So
an achievement award while active.
Not for pro sports because what are they giving you an award for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's so, like, you know, like if I'm gonna give you a Good Samaritan award, then there would have to be an example of somebody that was a Good Samaritan to basically base that off of me giving you an award.
So let me ask you: Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, Bill Russell, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, and Shaquille O'Neal.
There's more, but yeah, okay.
Who is the best all time?
All time? But that depends on what's the criteria that you judge that you're judging on. Like
most
points, dominant points. Will Chamberlain. Will Chamberlain is the only person that averaged 50 points in the season. The only person who scored 100 points in the game. I mean, you can say what you want about the competition until that shit is done again. I don't want to hear it because they didn't have a 3-point line when he did it. So until you can do that, and they were getting like astronomical numbers in things that they didn't even keep records on at that particular time. So, you know, that's why I said what are you judging it on? Like, you know? Now, if you say like champion, Bill Russell, he you know, that's the greatest. Like for NBA, that's the greatest winner ever. 13 seasons, 11 championships. So, until that's done again.
What does LeBron get his accolade for? Going to 2 cities and winning a championship?
No, probably being. I give him his credit for being the best overall player of his generation. You know what I'm saying?
Better than Kobe.
I never bought. I mean,
better than Kobe.
I've been watching the sport for years. I never bought into the hype. I never. You know what I'm saying? Because people pick and choose. Like I said, you move the goalposts pertaining based upon who you like. You know what I'm saying? Like so, like even when it came down, who was the greatest? When somebody first came up with that debate, which basically all it is feeding off the Michael Jordan debate.
Right.
The reason why that came into play was because at the time that they started calling him the greatest of all time, people started saying, well, he can't be the greatest of all time because Magic Johnson had 5 rings. That's when the ring debate started to get into the discussion about whether or not you was the greatest of all time.
Right.
And people play, and basketball is played differently. Magic Johnson was a different type of player than Mike. Mike was the go-to guy to score. Magic was the go-to guy to actually facilitate the offense for a team. It's a difference.
And that, my friends, is why we do this each and every Wednesday. We educate you on sports, politics, criminal justice, weather, and give you artist interviews and promote your business. Be sure to tune in each and every Wednesday, 6 p.m. to 7:55 to DAVON Franklin.
Jose Rivera.
That's right, because if I learned something more today than I did yesterday, it wasn't a day wasted of life.
Live, love life, and take care of each other, man.
My brother, appreciate you. Thank you, Big Al, for always allowing us a platform to provide the people's word out. See you next.
Sir. Appreciate you, Al. Likewise, Jose. Appreciate you.
Conmigo ellas quieren bailar, de mí. Conmigo ellas quieren gozar, de want me. Conmigo ellas quieren brillar.